Hello everybody, ZephyrianNick here yet again. I think this might be one of the last episodes we do in Midgar. I say that because I will be completely honest, and I know this is probably shown through in some of the videos. I don't really know what else to do in the city. I mean, we've got a decent amount of people. That's what I'm trying to expand on, is trying to fix that demand. But beyond that, what are you saying? We sure are packing into this streetcar. That you are. I can't afford to place another one of those. Not by a long shot. Actually, can we? I didn't know if we had any bonds out. I just wanted to double check on that. B-Nation's garbage trucks look to keep Midgar clean. Hopefully they can. I'm actually kind of worried about that, because once we get the garbage situation fixed in this city, I'm not really sure what else to do. I mean, the mega towers, they were a complete flop from the beginning, for the most part. Livid Tower is okay. It's making a profit. Excuse me. It's making a profit. Not a huge one, but still making a profit. Omega Co. is making a massive profit. It has been the entire time. Well, not the entire time. It has been at times. Sometimes it's been just god-awful. It's been making us absolutely nothing, which is unfortunate. I mean, I really want this to be more effective. It probably would be if I set it up properly, and I know that if I were to place down the drones, then we'd be sitting pretty. We'd be sitting pretty. But I don't want to put in the money toward... I don't want to risk the money with the processors. I really don't. I would like to keep this city. I want to save real quick as well, actually. I'm sorry. I'd like to keep this city as intact as I can. No, I'm not letting you throw a party. As intact as I can, even as we leave the city, because I want to be able to come back here. That's something I like about all the cities that I make in games like this. I like being able to come back and revisit them and possibly play around a little bit. Use them to funnel resources into other cities. That kind of jazz. I wouldn't be able to do that, possibly, if I ruined the city off of putting in drones. Although I think it would be kind of fun to, at some point, just completely build up a city like this and cause untold destruction with it. And now, where did that sudden surge in profit come from? We're up to $3 grand an hour all of a sudden. What happened? I know we're getting a lot more from a lot of these apartments, and we actually have one upgrading down there. But something big just upgraded. Was it one of these buildings? I think it must have been one of these industrial buildings. Oh, you guys have... Oh, no, wait, never mind. These are two large ones and then two small ones. Okay. There's a lot of the larger density ones here. But we've already started off gaining a few hundred garbage cans. Now, that's going to be very dependent based off how... Oh, air pollution's rising. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. Not without having complete clean industry, which that's absolutely not going to be able to happen. I'm sorry, but maybe that'll be a goal for the next cities. Also, to keep it as clean as we can. And we probably should have put the Omega Co buildings up here, or put all of this like over here somewhere. And come to think about it, I might not actually put... Nope, close out that. I might not actually put the city over there, because it's going to receive a lot of pollution from these two cities. So, where I might place it is... I want to place it somewhere that has a rail line. There's definitely rail lines up here, I think. But we'll figure that out once we actually create the next city that we do. Which for you guys, could be next episode. For me, if it happens, it'll be next week. So it'll be some time for me. We've got some stuff down here upgrading too. Oh, it's a bank. Nifty. Overall, you're probably asking for a trade port, which we already have one there. However, it's closed for it's currently pretty useless to us. I'll open this up when I can. When we start another city, I'll come back here and open this up. But let me actually place down another section of road right here. Can I? I can. Okay. Didn't know if it would let me do that or not. But I will, in fact, place down the center this time. Haha, you thought I was going to place it this way. But I twisted your mind around. Made you... did something you just didn't expect. Medium wealth shops are needed. We still have a huge medium wealth residential demand, so just shut up. And the reason I did it this way is because of that park. So I'm actually going to place another one of these parks, though. There we go, possibly? There we go. Can I place another one? Actually, I can place a one. I can place a one right here. There we go. And then this one will all be residential. This one right here, probably commercial. And then this down here, back to residential. There we go. That's a nice expansion, I feel. What's the problem? Trains. Yeah, it's... What's wrong with your system? It's not turned on. It is by design. You know, I might place another shuttle bus depot. We kind of need it. I mean, transportation is becoming somewhat of a problem. Where can I place it? I can put it right here, actually. Yeah. I was about to say I'm hesitant to do this, but we're making enough money right now that I don't think it'll cause much of a problem. And each one of these is only $100 an hour, so this will only take about, I don't know, $700 or $800 extra dollars out of our budget. Not including the initial purchasing cost, which isn't particularly expensive right now. There we go. And that's all 8. So, with that, I'm going to place some more signs, because there are places that aren't particularly covered very well, I believe. Down here definitely isn't, and this place employs a lot of people, so it's kind of important that down here has coverage. It just now occurred to me that there's that many people down in this section of town. But then again, it probably takes a lot of people to power this oil. To power this oil, you get my point. To run the oil wells like that. Buses. Buses. Bus there. Occurs to me there weren't any buses down here. Yeah, okay. We instantly have more people riding this system. Now that there's actually more that can ride it. But then again, we also have more people in it. Because we just added... We're almost up to 100 grand. 100,000 people. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if we could crack 100,000 in the city, but that's not really a huge goal of mine. How's water? Fine. Power's fine. Sewage? Equally fine. Fires? All of them are being controlled. Health is appallingly bad. Actually. Can I want to, but... I actually think that we can, because if we go into this, we are making almost 200 grand in monthly transactions. And then we're making, you know, yeah, let's place this hospital. That hospital's massive. We might not be able to place it. Where could we place this at? Oh. Okay, yeah, that is overlapping game. You are correct. I almost salted. Can I fit there? Well, it can almost fit there. Wow. We have the same problem here as we did in Bean Nation, but thankfully we can fit things down here. How far over can we take this? It will fit right there. So we're not losing bit per hour, but that's not really a big deal, especially with how much money we have and how much we're still making off of, you know, imports and exports for ambulances. Let's place this sign. This could be a very expensive investment, but we need more. We need better health in this city. Oh, 1,500, 400 an hour. Whatever. The amount that I care has been drastically reduced. Wellness center. We need this, actually. We do need one of these. At least one of those. Patient rooms. I think we're fine, to be honest. We probably won't need any more than that. Oh, 2 times previous time until death. That could be useful. Actually, I don't think we're going to need it, though, because we don't really have many deaths. We just have a lot of sick people. Surgical center. Yeah. Half the recovery time. Oh, that's pretty nifty, actually. So, care for the entire region. Should we? No, that's 1,400 an hour. Good lord, I didn't realize that. Never mind. Another wellness center? Yeah, let's place a second wellness center to help people, to prevent people from being sick to begin with. I mean, with the air pollution problem that we have, we need to focus on the health. We really do. I think that should help the city out a good bit. Maybe not the financial aspect of the city, but it'll certainly help the rest of it. Actually, speaking of which, we could probably boost taxes slightly based off that. Still a lot of available jobs for medium wealth. It takes a long time to build up a lot of medium wealth people. Can we tax medium wealth more? We can, but there's not enough of them to really help with that. What about low wealth? Yeah, let's just tax the hell out of the low wealth people. I don't really care. Let's just do it. Oh, I thought something went dark over here. I was like, oh my god, did something go out of business again? Which would have been very bad. That would have probably been a nail in the coffin. We've had so many nails have been placed in the coffins in this town, this city over time that I'm surprised it's still running, to be honest. If I wasn't so desperate to get this to work, it probably wouldn't be probably wouldn't be. This city should have gone just completely away much earlier. I'm sorry. far before now. It definitely should have just collapsed because this is a very poor way to build a city. I did this in one of the worst ways I possibly could have possibly done it. And it just occurs to me that it's the blue condos that started bringing us a ton of money earlier, I think. I think that helped. Well, it definitely helped it. So, for the time being, again, I'll check water and power and stuff. Still fine. We haven't placed this. Where could we even place this? There's nowhere we can really place this. To be honest, we don't really need one. I think the mayor doesn't need a mansion. The mayor needs a mansion. Let's place that right here, right on the highway. 30 grand. It's perfect. We will likely never be able to upgrade this particularly much because we don't have particularly high... Oh, well, the approval rating, that's actually the highest it's ever been. It's definitely not enough shoppers, and there won't be enough shoppers probably ever, to be honest. There's going to be a lot of businesses going in and out of business in this. We actually have something upgrading currently, too. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I doubt, now that I said I started working through this episode a bit, this probably won't be the final episode in not Bee Nation, I'm sorry. And... whatchamacallit. This is Midgar. In Midgar. It'll definitely be one of the last. There's not a whole lot more we can do here. So there will be some more. Not a ton more. But either way, I want to thank you guys for watching yet again. It's been a wonderful series, I feel. And this, hopefully it'll still continue on. This definitely won't be the last episode. Let me zoom in on this and get a screenshot of the main hospital. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. That's a nice screenshot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was $4 grand an hour, but I just don't care anymore. I will see you... Wait. There we go. Time change. I will see you next time.